It's lights out and away we go here in Jeddah. It's a great start from Charles. It's free white behind him, but Charles is going to lead in the turn one. They're all behind him in their own order. I think Arweb and Duke side by side, but it's Arweb in second. It's Duke alongside him. Duke's down the inside. Duke into second, but it's like Haas 1-2 again. Cayenne is out. Cayenne's in trouble. He's spun off in the back. So Cayenne already facing the wrong way. Twitches off the track with damage on his Williams, as this gaggle of cars is all fighting for the same piece of road. But what a start from Charles again. He's got a second nearly already to the field. Exactly what he would have wanted. Then Duke follows. Then Arweb. Then Watts. It's a poor start from the Alpine of Roy, who's been overtaken by Bunyan's. Great move by the Red Bull driver. Roy's down to 7th. Duke is up to 2nd for 5th on the grid. Wads is also sitting in 3rd. He's got past. Wads also gotten past the Aston Martin driver of Arweb. And now I think Wads 2nd place on those soft tires. Wads goes down the inside. Wads is into 2nd place now. And Duke will do everything he can to keep that Ferrari at bay. But I think Wads has some speed in that car. And I think Duke is now behind him, and he is. Wads now has to go chasing after that pass. Charles is still dominating the opposition. But whoa, did Wads get a bit slidey there? I think he did. Duke's alongside the Ferrari, so that just as Duke made some progress by getting past Duke, the defending champion has momentum, has the DRS also. Wads is going to stay ahead into the braking zone. And now Arweb's going to try and get involved here as well, the sneaky Aston Martin driver. Can he sneak past one of these two? These two are going to be focusing on each other. Has he got a big gaggle going on right here? Jonas on the inside of Roy's. Wonder if Roy's picked up some front wing damage. He's just struggling on those harder tyres. As it looks like Bunyan's is pulling alongside Jamie Hester. Watch out for Wade Bader down the inside. There's free wide. They're free wide. Front wings flying all over the place. I think Bunyan's has lost wing for the 2nd race. Of the 2 races this weekend, I think Bunyan has already picked up damage. At the hour point, is Woods gonna have a go? No! Because Duke's now getting past. Duke's coming in clutch for the team. Oh, that must be so frustrating for Woods. It must be such a shame, as Manic Memory looks like he's crashed in the Red Bull. That could be a safety car. Duke, Woods, and Charles are racing for the lead. Duke's going round the outside. Not anymore already. Cut back from the Dutchman. Woods is making it free wide. Charles is going to stay ahead. Duke has to sit behind. This is so good. This is such good entertainment on a Saturday night. And the two Hasses are still going at it. And now Senna, or Charles, or Leclerc, or Emilian, or whatever you want to call him, has now got Duke going round the outside of him. Duke's going to take the lead back. Well, watch, here's Woods. Woods is getting back involved. Can Woods pass both of them? He's got a poor exit. I don't think it's going to happen. Here comes Charles again. Here comes Charles again. Here comes the Ferrari of Woods, maybe. It is Charles who now leads the race again. Duke and Woods. So, is business back to usual for Charles, or has Duke got something to say about it? We're only 5 laps in. Get your feet up, get your drink with an umbrella in it. The two Hasses are going to be battling again, and Duke's going to try and look at the inside of Charles. But the corner isn't made. Duke takes a position back, but Charles is going to get DRS again, so don't celebrate yet, Duke. The move's not done. It is far from done. I think Charles is going to wait for the 2nd straight. I imagine that's what he would do. As we're focusing on these two so much. There's some other great battles going on in the thick of this field, like Cale Webster getting past Darfush. You got Rajavosa and Jonas battling. You've got Bunions ahead of both of them. Roy in his own battle. White Vader looking like a move on Jamie Hester as Wad's time on the soft tires is coming to an end. He lasted 6 laps. He entertained us, but now it's going to be a long road in the hard tires, and it is a well orchestrated double stack from the Ferrari boys. Unfortunately, it's not been a well orchestrated race. All that stuff, but here's Bunions! Bunions has made a triple pass! Bunions, Roy, Rajavosa, Bunions is gaining. White Vader and Jamie Hester are battling. I think Charles is taking the lead. The Hasses are switching and swapping every lap. They're all battling. Rajavosa's gonna try. Oh! Nearly gets into the back of Bunions. Roy has to set 8 for the moment. But this battle is continuing onward very nicely. Get folder. Change. But oh! Roy's loose! Roy loses the back end of his car. But I cannot find the selection for penalties. Is that Rajavosa going down the inside through? There it is! But Kyle's gonna stay on and stay ahead of him! Class defending from Kyle. I don't think that is absolutely amazing. I don't know how he saved 9th place there. If he could save that, he could have saved the Titanic, couldn't he? Brilliant by Kyle. Luke's currently setting the lap time benchmark as he takes the lead from Charles. Duke looks like he's the quickest man on the track at the moment. Other details, thank you. As White Vader has retired, Mercedes crashed. Look at that wheel off the car. The virtual safety car is out here in Jeddah. I don't know how that's not a full safety car. There's a car hanging in the middle of the road. But virtual safety car comes out. That's exactly not. And there's a car off as well as Rajavosa. Rajavosa's gone for a spin. Rajavosa's got problems in the RB. Something's happened to the VCAM driver. Looks like he might have been hit or lost the car, but he's kept his front wing in one piece, so that's important. As these hard tyres are looking to be in a good position now. As looks like Duke's gonna come into the pits. First move, the medium tyres have finally lost life. And now Duke's gonna go for an undercut. He's gonna pull the gap out to Charles. That's a pit stop for Duke. Get the harder tyres on. Figured that he didn't, and he's actually going to make a simple pass on our web. So that's a pass from Duke. He's now got some clear air to his best friend. His best friend, Roy. Dark Bush is in trouble. The Ferrari's out. Ferrari has crashed out of 13th place. The virtual car came out. That catch is also another fucking car. But surely they haven't learned. And Wood clearly hasn't learned. For another 10 seconds he has not learned. How did he get? This is a long ESC. Charles is in luck, and Duke must be so sad. Charles might be in so much luck, he's gonna take the golden ticket, which is a virtual safety car that comes right at the right time. Well, he's leading. Why has Jamie stayed out? Why has Bunyan stayed out? Why have they stayed out? But now it is his moment to come into the pit lane. Bunions is going to slow down. Make sure you get that pit limiter absolutely perfect. Bunions is now coming in for a fresh set of medium tyres. It is now time to push. Like your life depends on it, Bunions. He's got full front wing, so I wonder if he's just made mistakes. And lap! Bunions is all over the road. Bunions is all over the road. The last thing these two need to do is battle. That is the last thing they need to do. Jamie Hester's gone past. Yeah, get out of the match stream, kid. Right, here we go. Wad, K5, M5. Jamie Hester is gonna go through, I think, on the inside. Hester's up to 4th place. And now here comes Bunions is in the wall. That's how hard he's pushing. You're not Ross Chastain. Stop trying to wall ride, but you can ride past these two. Bunions is going to scoot to the outside. Great defending from Jamie Hester. Safe but fair. Bunions gets a great exit. Gets around the outside of K5M5. Can he clear himself though? No, because K5M5's on the inside with stronger straight line speed. The car on the outside usually finds it hard to outbrake. He can't outbrake. I'm set free math, so I can't tell you. But what's his weight? He got himself stuck on the curb. That's the last thing you want to do. And he's now allowed the McLaren to go through onto that. But what is space? There's contact. There's contact. And Woods has lost half of his front wing. He did not leave enough space for K5M5, and that was bound to happen. Woods is now going to lose a lot of downforce on that Ferrari. And Bunions has cleared K5M5 as well. So now it really is between Bunions and Jamie Hester for that final podium spot, as the two Hasses are pulled away from the field. As Woods is retired from the race, the safety car's come out! Oh my god! It's not over yet. Get right back to the television. Get your popcorn back in hand. This race has just been given one final plot twist. The safety car's out, and Charles and Duke have went. Oh my god! The Hasses have missed the pit lane. So it's not as exciting as it sounds. As Charles and Duke are going to come into the pits. I don't think this is as exciting as it sounds, as I do think both of them will have to serve pit stops, but we'll have enough time to. Now, it might come from Duke. Duke might lose places because he's going to have to wait behind his teammate. Jonas is coming down the pit stretch. He's pitting too. We're fine. We're absolutely fine, guys. We're back. Safety car in a slap. Perfect timing. We're poised for a showdown. Charles loose as well. We are poised. I'm not blaming it on you. It was the heat of the moment. Don't worry about it. It was the heat of the moment. Here we're back anyway. The two Haas cars prepare for it's going to be a showdown of the ages. Duke and Charles, the Messi and Ronaldo of this league. Safety car lights, you can get out of here because we've got green to the end. Safety car is in. We are racing for the final showdown, and Jamie Hester's going to try and go round the outside of Duke. Duke stays ahead. Duke stays ahead of Jamie Hester. All sorts of kerfuffles are going to happen behind. But it's Jamie Hester. Sorry, it's Charles who leads ahead of Duke, coming into 3 laps to go. Wow, this is going to be incredible. This is going to be absolutely mind-blowing. The two Hasses, they're going to be racing for the win now. Break me down and build me up, whatever it takes. Now here we go. Meanwhile, on board with Jonas. Roy's going to get past Jonas. This is an incredible comeback from Roy, who had front wing damage not too long ago. He's now back up at the front and could be on for a podium. But Jonas is side by side. Charles is pulling away. Better get that Brazilian song back ready because it's going to be needed. Jonas and Roy are side by side. It's going to be Jonas who gets past Roy. Here comes Bunions down the outside. Bunions sends it. Bunions tries to send it past Jonas, but he'll get past Roy. That's for the final podium spot. Duke is just hanging on to DRS at the moment. It's Senna, Charles, whatever you want to call. Let's get his sense. Cayenne's gone. Cayenne's out of the race. I couldn't give a shit though. There's bigger problems right now. Bigger entertainments. But look at this. Charles was quick enough to survive. Duke's not got the legs. Here comes Jamie Hester round the outside in the final corner. There's contact between Jonas and Jamie. Now here comes Jamie with DRS. Jamie's gonna get past. Jamie's got the position. Jamie Hester, here goes Jonas! Jonas is on the inside! Duke's gonna stay ahead of Jonas. Duke's ahead of Jonas. Jamie's ahead of Duke. Charles is ahead of all of them. The yellow flags are out. Jamie's got another penalty. Roy's back ahead of Bunions. This is for your podium spot. This is the big battle. This is the battle we're going to turn our attention to. Our web's right behind the back of Bunions too. This is all for the final podium. This is so key. Will it be Roy's comeback? Will it be Bunyan's repeat? Will it be our web? Our web on the medium tyres. That was an incredible move by our web to get past Bunions. Our web's now going for. Our web's going all the way around the outside. He's off the road. He's off the road, but he's still there. He's still there. It's Roy ahead. Maybe the gap, maybe Jonas will be home and drive. I mean, he does have 6 seconds, I don't think he will be. But now let's look at Ayrton Senna, Charles Leclerc, whatever you want to call his name. But who will be calling his name is the people at the top step of the podium. Because Charles is going to weather the storm tonight. He's going to survive. He's going to clean sweep the weekend. Charles is going to win in Jeddah again in the main race this time. And let's let this thing figure itself out. Charles wins, Duke second, then it's Roy, Bunions, and I think there's only one thing left to play now.